Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0134 indicates an issue with the air-fuel sensor heater system for sensor 1 in the Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. The AF sensor plays a crucial role in measuring the air-fuel mixture entering the engine, which is essential for optimal combustion and emissions control. It is generally located in the exhaust manifold upstream of the catalytic converter. The heater system within the sensor is designed to quickly warm the sensor element to enable it to function effectively as soon as the engine starts. If the heater system fails, the sensor may not provide accurate readings, which could lead to performance issues and increased emissions. As a first step in troubleshooting, it's essential to record freeze-frame data and onboard snapshots to identify vehicle conditions at the time the DTC was triggered. This code often appears alongside DTC P0135, indicating a potential multitude of interconnected problems that need addressing methodically. After completing all necessary repairs and adjustments related to DTC P0134, it's essential to undertake a final verification process. This begins with confirming that all DTCs have been cleared from the system using the HDS, ensuring no lingering issues affect the AF sensor or its heater system. Following this, verify engine performance under various driving conditions to confirm that everything operates smoothly and symptoms of the prior malfunction have ceased. It is advisable to conduct a road test, not only to check for responsiveness, but also to validate that the emission system is functioning as intended. This thorough examination will confirm that the vehicle is now operating at optimal performance levels, free from errors associated with the air-fuel sensor system. Preventive maintenance is an integral aspect of vehicle upkeep to avoid the recurrence of issues like DTC P0134. Regular inspections of the AF sensor and its associated heater system can help identify wear and tear before they lead to failures. Checking electrical connections for corrosion or loose fittings regularly can significantly improve the reliability of sensor readings and overall engine performance. Additionally, monitoring vehicle emissions during routine inspections can highlight potential inefficiencies early, allowing for timely repairs. Establishing these good practices will bolster the longevity of the vehicle's exhaust system and ensure that emission standards are continually met, maintaining both performance and compliance. In summary, DTC P0134 signifies a malfunction in the AF sensor's heater system, crucial for accurate engine performance and emissions control in the Honda Accord from 2012 to 2017. Addressing this issue promptly, whether through sensor replacement or checking associated connectors, can help prevent further complications. The troubleshooting process should begin with detailed verification, followed by systematic checks using the HDS for effective diagnosis. Monitoring symptoms ensures drivers are aware of performance issues, while regular preventive maintenance will safeguard the vehicle's efficiency and compliance with emission standards. Word to the wise, being proactive in vehicle maintenance can save time, money, and hassle in the long run. DTC P0134 signifies a malfunction in the heater system of the AF sensor, also known as sensor 1. This sensor is vital for accurate measurement of the air-fuel mixture, influencing fuel efficiency and emissions. Installed in the exhaust manifold, it is typically subjected to extreme temperatures, necessitating an efficient heating element to ensure it reaches operational temperature swiftly. The heater system aids in minimizing response time to changes in air-fuel mixture for better engine calibration. If this system malfunctions, the sensor may fail to provide readings necessary for the engine control unit, ECU, to optimize combustion. A malfunctioning AF sensor can lead to various performance issues, affecting everything from acceleration to fuel consumption and emissions control. Several factors may contribute to the DTC P0134 code. Firstly, a failed AF sensor itself is the most straightforward cause. This sensor's components can wear out over time due to excessive heat or exposure to contaminants. Secondly, poor electrical connections can result in intermittent signals or complete failure for the sensor. Corroded terminals or damaged wiring harnesses can disrupt communication between the sensor and the powertrain control module, PCM. Thirdly, faults in the PGM-FI subrelay that supplies power to the AF sensor can lead to failed heater operation. If the relay is defective, the sensor may not receive power, causing the heater system to malfunction and thereby triggering this DTC. All these causes should be evaluated to avoid repeated issues. Monitoring symptoms associated with DTC P0134 can aid in timely vehicle diagnosis. Increased fuel consumption can occur due to the engine running poorly from inaccurate air-fuel mixture readings provided by the AF sensor. As the engine struggles to maintain optimal combustion, drivers may notice a dip in overall performance, such as sluggish acceleration or rough idling. Additionally, if the AF sensor continuously provides inaccurate data, the vehicle may fail emission tests, leading to potential legal issues or repair costs. Furthermore, dashboard warning lights may illuminate as the PCM detects malfunctions categorized under OBD-II codes. Thus, awareness of these symptoms is crucial for ongoing vehicle maintenance. The initial troubleshooting step for DTC P0134 involves verifying the problem. First, turn the ignition switch to the on position or press the engine start-stop button to enter the on mode. This action is critical for preparing the vehicle's electronic systems for diagnostics. Following this, you will need to clear the DTC using the HDS, which stands for the Honda Diagnostic System. Clearing the DTC resets the system to monitor for new codes. Start the engine and keep the RPM at 3,000 without load until the radiator fan activates. This process conditions the engine, allowing the AF sensor and its heater to operate under standard performance conditions. Once completed, check for any new pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS to guide further troubleshooting. Once the engine has run under the specified conditions, the next step is to verify if DTC P0134 remains present. If the HDS indicates this DTC, immediate action is required to replace the AF sensor, specifically Sensor 1. This replacement is vital for restoring the functionality of the heater system and ensuring accurate air-fuel mixture readings. If the DTC does not appear, the issue may be intermittent and suggests that the system is functioning correctly at this moment. However, proper investigation on connections is necessary, including checking for loose terminals or poor connections at the AF sensor, the PGM-FI subrelay, and the PCM, which could contribute to sporadic failures affecting the sensor's heater system. For the third step in troubleshooting DTC P0134, it's crucial to ensure that all electrical connectors associated with the AF sensor are properly reconnected. This step contributes to preventing future communication failures between the sensor and the PCM. Subsequently, exit the SCS or Service Check Selector mode using the HDS. The SCS mode is sometimes used for deeper diagnostics, and you must exit it to proceed with standard monitoring. After exiting, turn the ignition switch back to the on position. This prepares the vehicle's systems for the next stages of diagnostics and resets any temporary flags in the system status. The next step involves resetting the powertrain control module PCM using the HDS, which allows the system to refresh its diagnostic capabilities in light of any recent repairs or adjustments. Once this operation is complete, it's imperative to perform the idle learn procedure, which helps the PCM understand the engine's idle characteristics for optimal performance. The idle learn procedure is a critical recalibration that assists the vehicle in starting and idling efficiently post-repair. After completing these actions, you will monitor the OBD status to check if DTC P0134 has moved from a failure status to a pass one. The HDS will indicate whether the DTC has passed, failed, or not completed, guiding further actions based on the results. The fifth step focuses on evaluating the results from the HDS after monitoring the OBD status. If the results indicate a passed status for DTC P0134, troubleshooting is complete. At this point, if a PCM swap was performed, it's necessary to reinstall the original PCM, as this usually holds factory calibrations essential for the vehicle's performance. However, if the HDS indicates a failed status, revisit Step 1 and recheck the system. This step may also suggest that a known good PCM could be substituted into the system for further diagnostic clarity. If the vehicle shows results indicating a not completed status, the recommended action is to maintain the test conditions until definitive results surface. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.